Good morning, and welcome to Party Line. These game devs, we've actually played one of their games before. Trying a blank on what it was called. Anyway. Hope you're having a good day. I got my coffee. You got yours. Maybe it's nighttime for you. And it's okay. Don't drink coffee at nighttime. It's bad for you. Actually, don't listen to me. I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything. In 40 hours, an anomalous event occurred within the premises of above-mentioned facilities. The precise cause and nature of the incident remains undetermined. Preliminary reports indicate possible compromise of state property and personnel. Priority is at the highest. Orders are to proceed immediately to the location, determine the cause and nature of the incident, neutralize and destroy any objects, equipment, or materials presenting potential threat to the state, implement Protocol Zero witnesses in full, report directly to Directorate P upon completion.
This must be the place.
This is the place. It has to be. My game froze for a second there. How was that? Oh my god, what the heck? I know. Alright. That's fine. Sorry. Locked. So what happened here? What are we meant to do? Oh my god.
He's dead. Stabbed through the eye with a screwdriver.
You
No
got fucked
signs
up.
of struggle. Either trusted the killer or did it himself. Well, one less name on the list for me.
I guess so. Because we're supposed to be killing them. Routine circuit check on sublevel ventilation mode. No significant fault detected. Notice slightly change in duct resonance. Yeah, pitch is higher than usual. Possibly pressure variant. Logged for observation. Past 3 workers from sublevel 4 all reported headaches. One mentioned hearing a tone. Told them to report to infirmary. Lights flickering at the moment, likely a coincidence. Attempted to phone the foreman's office, no response. Line active, but no pickup. We'll try again after next round. Order is the highest expression of loyalty. Okay. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. I took an antihistamine, but my nose is still feeling it. My sinuses. What's that? What the fuck was that? I see that, right? The corner of my eye? On the left there? Fucking weird. Whatever, let's read this. Black Vocal pulled up near the east loading docks. Not scheduled, no markings. Sorry. 2 men in suits just got out. Not local, not factory security. Didn't speak to anyone, just walked straight in like they owned the place. Someone opened a restricted gate for them, didn't catch who. Unlisted delivery arrived. Crate, roughly 2 meters by 1.2 meters heavy. No stencils, no inventory tag, no handling instructions. Stamped archive. Do not open in red ink. 2 workers moved into the sublevel storage. Didn't recognize either of them. Definitely not from our shift. Tried to ask 4 minutes to Stepanov about it. He said to mind my own. Didn't look me in the eye. Heard someone say phase 3 starts tomorrow. Didn't catch who. Probably nothing still. Logging this just in case. What was that little thing over here? What is that? Overextended exposure cycles, 180 minutes. Select subjects begin to exhibit non-standard cognitive behavior, including but not limited to auditory distortions, dissociative episodes, long-term memory looping, delusional ideation centered on redacted, increased emotional detachment, or inappropriate affect. In most cases, these effects subsided within 48 to 72 hours following complete cessation of signal exposure. However, in test group K9B, children aged 8 to 13, symptoms manifested within 22 minutes and were irreversible. One subject continued to speak after clinical death. Signal pattern K9 is effective for its intended purpose of redacted. What's the intended purpose?
I told us not to look, but it's beautiful,
Hey, buddy.
isn't it?
You just looking at the light bulb? Is that what you're talking about?
Filament hums like a prayer.
What are you doing, comrade?
Watching. It's watching back.
You're looking at a lamp. Yeah.
Not just a lamp. It's the last warm thing in this place. It remembers how to glow without being told.
What happened here?
He told us how to fix it.
Let's interrogate him here.
Then he laughed.
Who is he?
Was always here. Crystal 9 just made him visible.
What is he fucking talking about?
Nine? What are you talking about?
He's asking the good questions.
Scripture became mouth.
Where is everyone?
Downstairs, where the breath is heavy, where no shadow dares to stretch.
Is that where downstairs is?
Why didn't you report this?
Foreman told me to lock the door, but the door was already inside.
What does that even mean? What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Madman or another philosopher? Either way, useless for the society.
Sorry, bro.
For the sake of the party, we must sacrifice.
It did say that that's my job. Sorry, dog. He's just having a nap. Like Batman. I just put people to sleep. Basement key. Line informant's office briefly came back, crackling static, but he picked up, said only, lock the basement, now. I asked why, he didn't answer, just repeated it, sounded wrong, out of breath. Keep speaking through clenched teeth. Found the old basement key in the lockbox. It's rusted. Hadn't been touched in years. Door closed, locked, left the key nearby in case of an emergency. Still hearing that hum through the vents. It's lower now. More like breathing. Probably just tired. At a certain point, quantity becomes quality. Much. How do I get down there? I don't know what's going on with those little orbs. That right there. You saw that. That was a clear as day one. Assuming this is the basement. It's really dark. Okay. What the fuck? How does that even happen? Oh, you motherfucker. What the fuck? Some of them are supposed to be able to talk even after death, right? What the fuck happened to you, bro? What is that? What the fuck is that? Excuse me? The fuck did I just see? There's a motherfucking ghost in this motherfucking house. Hello? Who goes there?
Humanity is a price of absolute loyalty.
Alright.
I need to finish this and leave.
Dude, you're just like cool with this as a hitman. You're like seeing this shit and you're like, yep. That's just. I need to do my job and get out of here. Dude, they're dead. They're all dead. There's no point. Just leave. I mean, I guess you would assume one of them is doing all this. At least. Maybe a group, a couple of them, a few of them. To whoever's asking, no, I don't know how to bypass the lock. Some guys from Redacted came last week, all in suits and fake smiles. Installed this biometric access system, like regarding Lennon's body down here. Only works with color 878060, the foreman's hand color. Not his key, not his face, just the hand. He wasn't exactly thrilled either, but you don't say no when they show up in black Volga. If the thing starts humming, don't touch it.
Biometric lock. Even we don't have things like that. What the fuck are they doing here?
Access denied.
It's gonna happen again. The deeper you go. He's just giving him CPR, right? That's what CPR looks like. I am here to help. I am...
What the fuck are you doing?
Don't you see I'm busy? Fuck off.
Already lost. The party has no use for you.
What the fuck? Okay, well, he was eating that guy. That's fine. They're both fine. Put them to sleep. Everybody's sleeping. Who else wants sleep? You want sleep? I give sleep.
Is someone there? Please. I'm stuck. Help me.
Fuck.
What in the name of Lenin happened to you, comrade?
I panicked. When the alarm started, I thought it was just another drill. Then the signal hit. People were screaming. Some collapsed. Some started laughing.
And you ran.
I wanted to wait it out. I locked myself in the boiler room, figured I'd report when it was safe.
You know, that's
Something
fair.
overloaded. Bright flash. Pressure spike. I lost consciousness.
And when you woke up,
I couldn't move. My body was part of the pipe now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get you out of there, bro.
you're the foreman. You had to know what was going on here.
I knew enough to keep my mouth shut.
Then speak now.
It wasn't just a warehouse. They said it was a test site. Signal experiments. Or something to scramble thinking to soften the enemy before the first shot.
Psychotronics? Why did they use it here? Who ordered this?
It was a mistake. As far as I understand.
Mistake? And you didn't ask questions.
You think people like me get answers?
Confiscate hand. Well, I'm a cold-blooded killer.
But I need your hand.
Oh no.
Why does this happen to me?
Sorry, bro.
You were a good builder of communism.
Why didn't you shoot him first? Why did you cut off his arm and then shoot him? He's fine. He's not dead. He's just napping. They're all napping. Everybody's napping. He's fine. I'm Batman. Russian Batman. Crystal 9 projects. The composite signal in the 2.33.1 gigahertz band. Embedded with low frequency interface patterns derived from proprietary phase module algorithms. Carrier interacts not only with neural activity but with surrounding spatial harmonics, producing localized perceptual instability. Safety advisory. Maintain a minimum 50-meter clearance from active emitters. Exposure beyond 120 seconds will, in unshielded environments, has resulted in irreversible cognitive collapse and unverified structural shifts in test areas. They put out on that fella. That was a fucking structural shift if I've ever seen one. I don't know what to even fuck happened to these guys. Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here, I think. We got his hand. It's time to leave. So the pipes are bad. Oh, I need his hand for this.
Access granted.
Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, I love this. This is good. This is where I want to be. Why wouldn't, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Fucking party issued garbage.
The funk? Everybody's just sleeping in the air? This is not healthy. This is bad.
So this is where all the party's money went. Not bad.
Phase 3 is a complete disaster. We were supposed to test this on the Americans, so why the fuck did we fire the signal at ourselves? What's the point of this shiny capitalist computing machine if it's run by idiots? The higher-ups are already evacuated. A few more hours and I don't even want to imagine what will happen to these people.
This machine seems to be in control.
Decide better. Did one of the KR-17 mainframe astonishing speed. Compiles in seconds what our old unit needed for hours for. A new vector instructions set makes complex signal modulation almost trivial. Even the magnetic tape is feeling faster. Units, huh? But only drawback, the coolant consumption is absurd. Feels like we're running a steel mill just to keep it from boiling over.
American map. Interesting.
I think
This machine seems to be in control.
destroy the machine. Fucking break it. Operating under the guise of a warehouse, the site was in fact a secret laboratory developing a psychotronic weapon codenamed Crystal 9. During a live test, the signal was transmitted into its own personnel, causing mass casualties and complete collapse of the project. Senior leadership evacuated prior to the incident. Comrade Krasnov demonstrated exceptional discipline and loyalty to the party. The mission was executed in full. Recommended for promotion. Let's go. Let's go, promotion. Well, that's it. That was Party Line. Hope you enjoyed that game. That's cool. I'm assuming there's probably different choices you can make to have a different ending. And you can find this bad boy on itch.io. I got it for free, but it costs $1. I think you can get it on sale. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.